We've been answering your questions about the coronavirus and the vaccine throughout the pandemic, and WBZ's Dr. Mallika Marshall joins us live now. Hi, doctor. We're going to keep those questions rolling, and we'll get to the first one. Penny writes, my husband and I are both age 70. We're fully vaccinated. We wonder if it is safe for us to return to the gym. We canceled our membership last year due to COVID. So many people did the same thing, doctor.
That's right. Well, you know, as of May 29th, there are going to be plenty of gyms that are no longer going to require that their staff or their members wear masks indoors. So if you have a compromised immune system, then I don't think it's wise to be indoors with other people without your mask on. If you're healthy, then you have to weigh the risks and benefits. We know that regular physical exercise is good for your mental health as well as your physical health. There's a small risk you could become exposed to the coronavirus by being indoors with other people without masks. For some people, that small risk is worth taking. For others, it is not. If for some reason you decide to wait, then I really hope that you will try to get outdoors in this beautiful weather to get some exercise in. But I certainly understand people who want to wait and people who want to go back right away.
Well, this question is interesting, doctor. It comes from Dan, who writes, could someone get a two-shot regimen of Pfizer now to get increased protection after being vaccinated 2 months ago with J&J?
I'm getting this question quite a bit. No, that is not necessary. You do not need to get re-immunized at this point. I know that a lot of people have heard about some of these high-profile so-called breakthrough cases where people were immunized with the J&J vaccine and then tested positive for the coronavirus. Keep in mind, most of those people were asymptomatic. They did not develop symptoms. If they did develop symptoms, they did tend to be mild. You are very well protected against severe COVID-19. And there's some evidence that immunity continues to build after the J&J vaccine with time, with one study suggesting it can be as great as 90% or more 56 days after you get the shot. So don't worry.
Okay. Dana is asking, I had been babysitting for a 9-year-old and the family would like me to come back on date nights. They are not vaccinated. Is it safe for me to go once a week to babysit with a mask on?
Oh, I'm sure they're ready for you to come back for their date nights. You know, look, if you are otherwise healthy and you're fully vaccinated and the child is otherwise healthy, even though she is not vaccinated, it is relatively safe for you to take care of her indoors without a mask on. You should be well protected against getting the coronavirus. There is a small chance that you could pass the virus on to her, but that is not likely. So happy babysitting.
Yes, we are grateful to our babysitters. A concerned mom wrote to us, Doctor, my daughter is 23 and had COVID in January. She got vaccinated with Moderna a few weeks ago. She says she regrets it because she read it could compromise childbearing. True?
This nasty rumor that keeps being spread around on social media that the COVID vaccines are going to cause infertility in women. It is not true, and it makes me very sad to think that there are young women out there who are continuing to worry about this. There is no evidence that the vaccine affects a woman's fertility. In fact, there were plenty of women who got pregnant during those initial trials with the vaccines, and we know that there have been plenty of women who have gotten pregnant since receiving the COVID-19 vaccines over the past few months. So please tell your daughter not to worry. She did the right thing by getting immunized.
Thank you for debunking the rumors, doctor, and for all your good information. Dr. Mallika offers her best advice, but as always, consult your personal doctor before you make any decisions about your health. And if you have a question for Dr. Mallika, there are 3 ways you can reach her. Email is drmallika@cbs.com, on Twitter @Mallika Marshall, or you can Facebook message her, Dr. Mallika Marshall.